One out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Albies.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason spin on it there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In his career against Porcello, he's had some success. 5 for 11. This is on the ground over to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. His career line with Boltonevich batting at an even 400. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Camargo shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Benintendi in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Right fielder.
And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the run is Benintendi. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cut.
Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. The set and the 2-1 fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
as
off
we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Xander.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Sandy Leon.
And a ball, 1-0. Leon is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others. Taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Rick Porcello. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings as a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Inciarte.
Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, digs into bat next. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Foltynewicz becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And so it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now that
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. Benintendi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's lane 11, 1-1.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 0-2 delivery. Strike him out. You talk about pulling. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Laid out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle.
Camargo.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here with 1 away.
Ready.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Red
off the
Sox,
fifth in this one.
the catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
First pitch on its way.
Zero.
A wave and a miss made him reach. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 22, Rick
Striding in once again,
Porcello.
Rick Porcello. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
now batting.
Here's
The
Mookie
second
Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Betts.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
No strike.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home
Now
run.
batting,
And
the
digging in
center
is the
fielder,
outfielder,
Andrew
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. So far, 0
Leading
for
up
1
for
with a
the
flyout.
Braves, the right
And they
fielder,
start him out away
Nick
with a called strike.
You can tell this
Markakis.
offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pierce moving to his left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna
Now
Jr.
batting,
now. He's
the left
set. Here
fielder,
it comes.
Ronald
Hit hard on the
Acuna
ground to second.
Jr.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there
Up next
are
for
2
Atlanta,
aboard now.
the catcher,
Stepping
Brian
into the box, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tied at 93, ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Markakis over at second. Acuna at first with no outs. Fouled off. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. So base is empty now after
the
the double
center
play.
fielder, number 11, enter.
And now
NC
indication
Arte.
from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll
Ladies
force
and
their
gentlemen,
hand here with
your
2
attention,
gone.
please.
Matt Joyce
Pinch hitting
will
for the
grab a
Braves.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
14, Matt Joyce.
Bobby
pitching for the
Pointer
Red Sox,
trots in from the bullpen here as he
number
inherits a tough
66,
spot with 2 on
Bobby
and 2 away.
Pointer.
hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the Josh Tomlin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Inciarte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pearce.
And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Softly hit here to the left side. And he drops it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the 1st out of the inning. Now so far. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Now with the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Freeman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Stepping in, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bogart.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher
at the plate, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
3rd baseman, Josh
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Markakis.
This is pulled into right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
Digging in and
batting,
looking for
left
more.
fielder.
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
2 base hits,
Acuna
both singles to this
Junior.
point.
Your
Pete
attention,
Hembry
please.
takes over pitching duties,
Now
looking to
pitching for
get
the Red
that
Sox.
final out now here in this
Number
7th
37.
inning. Oh, and a hearty cut
Hembry.
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Pinch
Jackie
hitting for the
Bradley
Red Sox.
Jr. is going to be asked to
Number
get things
19.
going here as a lead off the
Jackie
top of the 8th.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bradley, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now batting.
So the Red
Second
Sox
base.
lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie
Betts.
Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1 the count. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already
Now
a couple
batting,
of times, so
the center
it's not
fielder,
going to surprise him
Andrew
anymore.
Got him to go down
Benintendi.
swinging there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen in
for
the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Leading
Matt
off the inning, Brian
Barnes.
McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the
center
plate
fielder,
now,
number
Ender
11.
Inciarte. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk
Inciarte.
last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Drilled on the ground to short. And to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Ladies and
Dansby
gentlemen,
Swanson will
your
get the call
attention,
here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 7. Dansby
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Swanson.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your
Sean
attention,
Newcomb
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for
inning
the
as he'll
Braves.
try to keep the score right
Number
where it is
15.
heading to the bottom of the 9th.
John Newcomb.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now another 0-2. This is line to left. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Mitch Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Martinez on at first. Nobody out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Your
Eduardo
attention,
Nunez
please.
will be summoned
Pinch
off the
hitting for
bench
the Red
here as
Sox.
he'll pinch hit with a
Number
runner at first
36,
and one gone in the inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
Wes Parsons
Now
enters the
pitching
game
for
with
the
one
Braves.
gone in the top of inning
Number
9.
52.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The batter.
Into the box
The
now,
third baseman.
Rafael Devers.
Rafael
He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Parsons, a native of Tennessee. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fouled away. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they
Now
go
batting.
after the next guy here.
Xander
And
Kova.
that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Brazier
your
comes out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
to shut things
Now
down here in the
pitching for the Red
9th.
Sox. Number
Ready for
70.
another chance? Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And it's fouled away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in for the
shortstop,
Braves, Johan Camargo.
Johan.
He lined out in his last trip,
Camargo.
so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now
So
back.
coming to the plate,
first
Freddie
baseman.
Freeman. And he
Ready.
needs to make something happen. They're down to
Freeman.
their final out here in the ninth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of